They say answering the question, tell me about yourself, means HR would like to know your life story. If you want to answer that question effectively, just break down your answer in three parts. Now, let's say you already have work experience, but you want to shift another industry. If that's the case, then focus on your transferable skills. Because what you need to focus on is, again, the hands-on experience. That's the golden key. Your job can change, but your growth never stops. This is the Career Upgrade Series. Let's unlock what's next. So, what do you think is the number one interview question that almost every applicant still messes up? It's that simple but tricky question. So, tell me about yourself, right? Most people either ramble or freeze. But today, I'll show you how to give an answer that makes recruiters actually remember you. First impression, last. But don't worry, it takes time, practice. But remember, I told you yesterday on the Life Upgrade Series episode, I told you that that same question is harder if it's being asked on a personal setting, right? So for those who haven't seen that episode yet, I'll put the link on the description, so just check it out. All right, so let's go back to the professional setting. It's pretty easy, I tell you. If you want to answer that question effectively, just break down your answer in three parts. That's it. All right, so what parts are they? Remember the letters P, P, F. Again, P, P, F. Right. Present, past, future. Remember that. Present, past, future. So what is present? Present is your current job role. What is your current work presently? Second one is past. What are your past experience and achievements? But make sure that it's relevant to the current job role that you're applying for. And number three, future. You have to answer the question, why are you fit for that role? Or what are you aiming for? Let me give you an example. Hi, I'm Paul, a cloud delivery engineer with 10 years experience in IT. I've worked with SAP-based ERP systems and built automation projects that help the system maintenance downtime by 30%. And now I'm looking to bring that experience into a DevOps focused role so I can bring innovation in cloud migration. All right, so it's myth busting time. So, our myth for today is this. They say answering the question, tell me about yourself, means HR would like to know your life story. That's wrong. That's a myth. The fact is, employers would want to hear a career focused pitch. First impression last, not hobbies, childhood, or any unrelated topics. You see, most people would answer that question like this. I'm a father of three. I love to play guitar. Uh, and I'm a very hardworking person, a very motivated one as well. You see the difference? One of my student applicants before are used to answering these generic questions, answering that question on a personal storytelling type of answer. Eventually, he got tired after breaking down his answers precisely the three parts: present, past, future. You know what? When I was a comms coach, we used to organize job fair with private companies, like private call center companies before. And one of my student applicants who is used to answering these generic types of answers actually applied the three breakdown formula I just gave you. PPF was actually hired successfully in the job fair. And you know what happened? The interviewer was my friend. So he approached me and he said, man, that was good. All right, question time. Question number one. Should I include personal details? Only if it's relevant to the role. Like, for example, if you're applying for a programming job and one of your hobbies is joining hackathons, that helps. Question number two, what if I have no experience? Now, if you have closely watched my videos, I actually showed a video about that. So, as explained on that video, hands on experience actually comes in many forms. Even if you have no work experience, even if you're a student or you're a fresh grad, you can actually use your experience in theses, projects, clubs that you join, you know, uh, the OJT especially, or immersions that you've been through, you can use that. Now, let's say you already have work experience, but you want to shift another industry. If that's the case, then focus on your transferable skills. Now, what is a transferable skills? Those are the skills that can commonly be used across different job roles. For example, administration, documentation, training, and many more. Do you see where I'm getting? Another one is, what if you're jobless? What if the industry that you used to work before shut down? Totally. Like, for example, the banking industry totally shut down. Now, what will you do next? Very simple. Volunteer and certificates. Education is nothing without hands-on experience. You have to have both. You have to have the certification, education, license, whatever you call it, and hands-on experience. So when I say hands-on experience, that's volunteering. You must not demand any money. You must not demand any monetization, right? If the company gives you money or salary for doing volunteer work, then good for you. But never demand. Because what you need to focus on is, again, the hands on experience. That's the golden key. All right. Question number three. So, how long should my answer be? 1 or 2 minutes. It has to be short, concise, and of course, deliver with confidence. So remember, present, past, future, PPF. That's how you answer. Tell me about yourself without overthinking it. Okay? So, I have an assignment for you. Practice, practice, practice. But here's my question. Can you do it? Put your answers in the comment section. But if you'll ask me, of course you can. You can do it. All right, so that's it for our episode for today. Don't forget to subscribe for those who haven't subscribed yet. And looking forward to next Saturday's episode 2. That's going to be catchy. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.